Hello everyone, this is your Python instructor Megha. Today we are going to continue with our series on getting started with Python. So this is the second video of the series. So let's get started. First we are going to study about operators in Python. In this video we are going to focus majorly on the different types of operators that are used in Python. Let us first see what are operators. Operators are special symbols which represent computation. They are applied on operands which can be values or variables. So basically operators are used to perform calculations. Same operator can behave differently on different data types. In the last video, we have covered the topic of data types. We had covered 4 different data types. Now on those different data types, operators may have some different functionality on different kinds of data types. Some commonly used operators in Python are mathematical or arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operator, and assignment operator. So let us study these operators in detail. So the first kind of operator are the mathematical or arithmetic operators. As the name suggests, these operators are used to function on the types of value which can be mathematically calculated. These operators are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, remainder, and exponent. As you might have studied about these basic operations in maths. Let us see once. Say, we are to add two numbers, say 5 and 6. I'm working on these two numbers throughout. So 5 plus 6 is 11. 5 minus 6 will be minus 1. 5 into 6, that is a star for computers, it becomes 30. 5 divided by 6 becomes 0.833333 and it rounds off to be 4. Remainder means when we divide the two numbers, whatever is the remaining part left. Last is the exponential. Double star is used for exponential value. So that is 5 is to power 6. As you know, our basic approach is to perform and understand the programs. Let us see an example for the same. Exercise 1. It has to write a program to add, subtract, multiply and divide some numbers. We have a program here. The same program we are going to solve in PyCharm. So let us start. So here we have two numbers, x and y. So x states to be 10 and y is 3. So now we are going to find different mathematical operations with the help of the operators that we have just now studied. Say I'm calculating sum in a variable sum. It states x plus y. Then I have another variable, say diff, which I am referring to as difference, x minus y. Then I have the other variable, say mult, or you can use pro for product, or you can write the whole name as well. Always remember the variable name must be relevant to what operation you're going to perform. And say div equal to x divided by y. So these are the 4 operations that I performed. Now there are 2 ways in which you can print these outputs. One is after you have calculated all, you just need to write print sum, print diff. So this way you can print, or right after when you have performed the operation, you can also write here. So after you have done the program, you can write this here. I am just copying and pasting this after sum so that it comes in a sequence. And there's your program. So you have performed 4 operations, you have printed those 4 operations. Same way, Alt, Shift, F10 and Enter. So these are your 4 outputs, that is 10 plus 3 is 13. 10 minus 3 is 7. 10 into 3 is 30. 10 divided by 3 becomes something like this. Easy? So let us see the other type of operators, which are the relational operators. So relational operators are basically used to compare two or more situations, which are less than, greater than, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, not equal to, or equal to. So as you can see, the first four operators are similar as we use it in maths. Just the syntax for not equal to and equal to is a little bit different. We are going to study that in the course. So let us jump into a program and see how does it work. So program states to perform relational operations. We're going to perform a few relational operations here. So let's run the code. Alright, so we have two variables here, say x and y. I'm going to use the same values as the first program. It's up to you, you can change the value at any point. So I'm declaring a variable first and I'm comparing if x is greater than y. Alright, and then I'm going to print this statement and I'll print the value of first. If you have referred to the first video, we have discussed about the Boolean operators. So Boolean data type basically returns the value true and false. So all the relational operations are showing the value in Boolean type. Alright. So if in this program you just see 10 is greater than 3. So the output of this particular print statement should be true. If we check it here, at the bottom you see the output. So that is true. Let us see something else. Say I print second and second is stated to be as x is less than or equal to y. Why have I put in bracket here? Because I'm using 2 equal to, so my compiler should not be confused as to what am I referring to. So now I print second. Now, according to the statement, do you think it is correct? No. So let us again run and see. So the first one statement is true and the second statement that we printed just now for second is false. So this is how relational operator work. Now we will see third type of operators, which are logical operators. So logical operators are of three types: and, or, and not. So and is used if both the operands are true, then the condition becomes true. So if I am comparing one condition with some other condition, only in the case when both the conditions are true, then and will result into true. In case of or, either of the condition that I am checking is true, then the answer becomes true. For not, whatever is my situation, not reverses the situation or the condition. Let us see a program for the same. A program to perform logical operations. So here we have program for the logical operations. Now say I am declaring two variables. Now this time I have changed the value of x and y, and I write a statement first equal to x is less than y. We have just now solved this for the relational operator, so the answer of this situation should be true. And I'm checking it with one more situation, that is x equal to y. That means we are comparing the values of x and y with the help of double equal to. So double equal to is used for comparison. Now we print first. Now when you run the code, the answer comes to be false. The first statement here was true. The second statement here was false. So true and false becomes false. Now we'll try the same statement with the help of or. Second, x is less than y, or x double equal to y, print. Now if you run it, the answer for the first statement, that is for this first, is false. For the second, it is true. So in OR condition, either of the statement, that is the first statement in this case, was true. So the answer becomes true. So this is how we perform the logical operations AND and OR. The last kind of operators are the assignment operators. They are basically used to check a condition and to assign some value at the same time. So these are a few assignment operator. These are equal to, plus equal to, minus equal to, multiply equal to, divide equal to, modulus equal to, and exponential equal to. So if you check a pattern here, the assignment operator are almost similar to the mathematical operator, just an equal to added to them. Now what does this mean? Equal to means assigning the value to a variable, that is x equal to 3. Now x equal to 3, the value of x is 3. Added and assign back the result to the left operand, that is x plus equal to, the value will be 5. It is 3 plus 2. So whatever is on the left side, it performs the operation on the value and then shows you the answer. Same way, now the value of x is 5. Subtracted and assigned back the result to the left operand, that is x minus equal to 2. So 5 minus 2 becomes 3. So the x value is 3 now. Multiply and assign back the result to the left operand, that is 3 multiplied by 2. So the value of x becomes 6. Divided and assigned back to the result to the left operand. So that is 6 divided by 2. X value becomes 3. Taken modulus using two operands and assign the result to the left operand. That is, whenever you are performing the division, the remainder comes to be the answer. So for the last question, the answer was 3. 3 modulus 2 becomes 1. So x value becomes 1. Let us see a program for the same. Program for performing assignment operations. Let us do this. Okay, so here we have a program. Say I give x a value as 3 and I'm just printing the same value. Print x. The answer should be 3. Just run and check once. The answer comes to be 3 here. Now for the next step, I am doing x plus equal to 2. X plus equal to 2 basically means that you are adding 2 to the value of x, that is x equal to x plus 2. So if you print the value of x now, it must be changed. So the value of x initially was 3, now it has changed to 5. Same way, if you want to perform subtraction operation, x plus equal to 2, and you print x. Now if you check the result, the value of x initially was 3, added 2, it was 5, subtracted 2, it was again 3. So this is how the assignment operator. Now let us see what is an expression. An expression is a combination of values, that is constant, variable, and operators. It generates a single value which by itself is an expression. Example, we have a value a plus b multiplied by c. Here result a, b, c. These all are variables, plus multiply and equal to are the operators. So expression is the whole thing that is combined by constants, variables, and operators. Operator precedence in Python. Like you all have done BODMAS in maths, which is specially to be followed in a specific order, the mathematical operation. The same way, Python also has some precedence or some priority of the operators. That is, the first thing that should be solved is star, then assignments, then multiply, divide, which are the mathematical operator, then you have plus minus, then you have relational operator, then you have is or is not, and then you have not at the last. example, multiplication has higher precedence than subtraction. There is a program. Let us see the difference with running the code. So here we have a program in which I have written an expression, say x equal to 10 minus 4 into 2. Alright, let's print the value of x. So the value of x is 2, that is 10 minus 4 into 2. So according to BODMAS, it will be solved 4 into 2, that is 8. So 10 minus 8 becomes 2. So that's the answer. Now, if I write x equal to bracket 10 minus 4, that is I want to solve the subtraction first, multiply by 2. So this statement means that it will be subtracting it first and then multiplying. So I now print the value of x. So the value of x becomes 12. So operator precedence is very much important, as you can see that you can change that how or which function do you want to perform first. Well, that's all for today's class. I hope you enjoyed the